We're here. We're at Crazy Cool Collectibles. We're going inside to meet Brad about this haunted doll. We're going to see what's going on. What's the story about this thing? My man, Brad.
What's happening? Welcome.
Always a good time. Always good to see you.
Absolutely.
So, haunted doll.
Yeah, supposedly.
Supposedly. We got to hear. What's the skinny on it?
All right. So, we're waiting to get a shot. You just want to hear about it first before we see it?
Yeah. Let's talk about it and then we'll go get it out.
So the story goes. Make sure we can hear it. So the story goes. Lady came in here with her daughter, and am I talking to you or the camera?
You talk to whoever you want.
What's up? Okay. What's up? So lady came in here with her daughter. People come here all the time to sell me stuff, give me stuff, whatever. So they came in and walked right up to the counter, nonchalantly, and said, "Hey, are you interested in a possessed doll?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." Stupid question. So I said, "I'm not interested in buying it if you're trying to sell it, but if you want to release it, I'll keep it here. I won't sell it. I won't give it away. I'll keep it here." They're like, "Well, do you want to even know about it?" I'm like, "No, I don't care. Just come on back and bring it back." So, because I didn't think they'd come back anyway. So, next day they came in with the doll. So, I've seen a lot of creepy stuff in my time. So, it didn't faze me very much. It's pretty creepy, but no more or less than any other one I've seen. So then I said, "All right, give me the story. What's the deal? Why don't you guys want this thing?" So then they proceeded to tell me stuff like their TV turns on and off out of nowhere. In which I'm from the audio video business, and modern technology turns on and off. That doesn't really mean anything.
For the record, you are borderline skeptic for paranormal, correct?
So yeah, no, I don't like to because I'm all for it.
Okay.
No, I'm for it. I believe in it. I just have not experienced it.
Not yet. Got it.
I want to though. So but I'm not a naysayer. Like I'm not someone who's going to see your video and be like, No, I want to believe it. I really do. So so they're telling me the TV turns on and off. I'm like, okay, respectfully, TVs turn on and off. This does all the time. Big deal. Well, there's other things like cabinets opening and closing on their own, and when we're in the car, the radio station changes on its own. We feel like the entity has followed us, and we just don't want it anymore. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll take on the responsibility. Bring it on. So, my girlfriend and I at the time, super excited. So we got it. We locked it up in there. She made a little sign warning people that it's possessed to like leave it alone, kind of thing. Make it, a lot more fun, whatever.
Straight out of the warrants. I saw that.
It's been here. Nothing has happened. Little things that I think maybe I'm real. When I close the store up, I'm real OCD. If you get shots of the store, you'll see I'm very OCD. So everything's in order. So sometimes when I come in the morning, like certain things aren't in order. And I'm like, I swear to God, there's no way I left it like that. But I don't remember, and I'm too lazy to pull up the footage to even see. So I didn't really thought anything of it. So the story goes, the big thing that happened.
Here we go, meat and potatoes, guys.
So the big thing that happened was I'm on vacation with my girlfriend. We closed for a week. We're at Disney. And I'm on a bus from the park back to the hotel, and my phone starts blowing up with the glass break going off. So if you don't know what that is, the glass break is a device for your security system. If glass breaks, the frequency sets off the alarm system. Mine in particular is loud enough to literally make you go deaf. So on purpose, to scare people away. So the glass break goes off. I'm sitting on a bus full with children and people, and I. Can I say anything?
You can say anything. This is the channel.
Fuck, shit, tits. All right.
All right.
Balls.
That's what I'm talking about.
Balls. Anyway, so yeah, I'm on a bus with all these families and stuff, and I'm like, holy fucking shit, I'm freaking out with my girlfriend. So, not realizing that all these kids that are all around, it's like a full bus. Anyway, so I call, my parents live right across the street from me. We live not even a mile away. So I get on the phone. I'm like, Mom, get your fucking ass over to the store right now. I'm in the shower. I can't. Like, you don't understand. Someone broke the glass. Like, get your ass over to the store right now. Like, someone could be breaking in. So I call next door, Danny at the skate shop. I let him know. And he's like, dude, I went over there and there's no glass broken. Like, and, I just kind of peeked outside, but I got customers here. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So anyway, next thing I know, I get a call. My mom, my stepdad, and the cops are here. And they're like, there's nothing wrong. Nothing is going on. And the alarm is still going off, right? So, which in fact, if it was like you would hear it outside, it would be definitely
So loud.
yeah, right. So they're not hearing any noise, but it's still going off. And I'm like, so my mom FaceTimed me. She's like, look, nothing, like the glass isn't broken. I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. So I'm like, okay, disarm, armed it back, and everything was fine. So that was on September 20th that we just found out, which was Thursday. I don't remember. It was a Thursday, I think. Whatever. Okay. So we finally get back to the hotel, and my girlfriend's like, why don't we pull up the cameras and see what happened? Because I forgot that I had cameras. So we pull up the camera, and there's a camera, if you can see right up there. That one, it faces, and my cameras are real good, not as good as you got, 8K, it's crazy. But no, they're really good. You can see really well, and we're looking, and we're like, I don't see anything, right? So, but if you turn around and take a look up there, there's 5 framed pictures up there. So, and then the canvas all the way to the right, not including that, you got the 5 pictures up there. That middle white picture is missing. So we're like, what the hell? And she points it out. She's like, one of the pictures is missing. I'm like, what the hell? And we look down on the ground, and it's literally, you can see like the silhouette of it like on the ground, like off of, like, okay, that's crazy. So we pull up the footage, and literally just out of nowhere, it just decided to jump off the wall. So at 5:54 p.m. or whatever the hell it was, you're watching it, and then all of a sudden it just decides to go and fly forward out of nowhere. So the funny thing about that is my friends Craig and Christine own this company that sells those things, and every time he comes in here, he's always get rid of that thing. It's joking but not joking, like basically pissing it off. So I think maybe that has something to do with it, because that's his actual sign for his business. It flew off the wall. So the crazier thing is that it didn't break. So that thing is very fragile glass. It flew right off onto the ground, and the floor is concrete, covered in very, very thin carpet.
This floor is hard.
It's pure concrete. Yeah. So it flew off, and it didn't. So the crazy thing is it didn't break, but the crazier thing is that set off the glass break, because the glass break is only supposed to be set off on the frequency of broken glass. Well, no
But
glass
there is
broke.
no glass break.
Yeah. So that's all the kind of why didn't none of the other pictures fall off the wall? Why did randomly that thing fly off the wall? We don't know. I put it back up, and I mean, since September, nothing's happened since. But that was, I mean, it's still kind of unexplainable, because it literally just flew off the wall, and we have the video.
I mean,
for it.
also, I'd like to plug in, obviously, CNC, was that Cinematic
CNC,
Arts
yeah,
from
yeah.
Mooresville? They know how to frame some stuff. It didn't break and hit concrete, so a little plug there for those guys.
That's a for damn sure.
yeah, check those guys out.
That's for sure. Yeah. But so yeah, if lots of other things were happening, I like lights flickering or any kind of stuff like that, I'd be, that's the thing. I invite it. I've always said, like, I want to be so scared that I piss my pants. Like, literally, I yearn to have like to be frightened. I walk in graveyards and I do messed up things, but I've never really experienced anything. So maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
Because somebody once told me, it's because you're, it's kind of like when you're like looking for a date and then you can't find one, and then when you're not, you get one. That whole thing. So they're like, they kind of explain that. I'm like, all right, maybe that's it. Because I really like, when I'll hear a noise in the back, I'm like, oh hell, other people are like, oh my god, what is that? I'm like, oh my god, I hope that's it. I hope that's the ghost.
Yeah.
So, but no, we saw the clip.
He has the clip. I'm going to try to obtain what we can of it.
Again, it's not like the craziest thing you've ever seen, but it's pretty. It just randomly decides, I'm going to fly off the wall, and that one picture too.
And after getting the doll,
it's really weird. Yeah.
So I say, let's get into it. Let's pull this doll out.
Yeah,
take a look.
Let's see this thing. So
are you brave enough to pick it up?
Oh god, yeah. All right. That doll's been in there since. It's probably been about 8 months that thing's been in there.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah,
To get things out. Or, no, I don't care that thing.
Now, also, you have her positioned next to a, what was that, 1950s Ouija board?
That was a 1950s Ouija board.
Oh my gosh, you're asking for it.
It really, it like, okay, so that's another thing. When people say like stuff speaks to them, I was walking through an antique mall, and like I just felt like sometimes I feel this energy of like all this stuff belongs to some old person who died. I know it. And
Yeah.
I saw that thing, and I'm like, this is super cool. But again, I've used it, I know how to use a Ouija board. We've done it in the dark at midnight, the whole thing. Nothing's really happened. So here we go. All right. I think we named her Tiffany too.
Tiffany?
Or Tiffany.
Tiffany.
So they could Tiff? I don't know. They're calling her Tiff.
Now, looking into this, you
I
haven't
thought
found where this was manufactured or anything, correct?
No.
Don't pick up that Ouija board.
So this is. Oh yeah. So it's right here. Yeah, that's why. So there's a little note they brought with it. It looks like some old lady wrote it.
Hi, my name is Tiffy.
Tiffy Tuffy.
My body is all porcelain from Dolls Plus.
Well, there you go.
And that's all we have. Porcelain, reproduction dolls, Dolls Plus.
Yes. Oh my God, it's heavy. I forgot how heavy it is too.
Oh, look at her, everybody. Take a look at that beast.
It's really heavy too.
Weston, make sure you're getting a good shot, buddy.
Look at that pouty
Nice.
face. If I had a kid that made a face like that, I wouldn't put up with that, put it that way. But yeah, there's not,
Wow.
there's no other way to say it. I addressed it, and to find like markings, there's no markings on it of like origin or anything like that. So, but yeah, it's like hard. You can hear that?
Wow.
It's very, and like the head is real hard porcelain, and like as you can see, the eyes sunk in, which is nuts. Why I don't know, but obviously makes it a lot creepier. So like you could, if you want to pick it up, it's heavy. Like it's not like a doll.
She's got a little heft to her. We're going to get to the bottom of you, Miss Tiffy. We'll find out. Seems like she's reaching for you.
Well, some people have said too, like when they come in, they think that like she's made like a different face or something. I don't know.
I've never seen a different face, but I will say it looked like her head position had changed from the last time I came in. I told them that. I said,
Well, someone said the teardrop.
yeah, I see the tear.
Oh, that was you. Yeah, I never even noticed that. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
But like I said, I came in and it was like her head. Now her head doesn't move, but it looked like
No.
her head was positioned a
It's
different
just such a
angle.
weird. I mean, I get dolls in here all the time. They're never worth anything. But just to be nice to people, I try to sell them. But
So 704 Paranormal, and we're about to get into the investigating here. Oh my gosh, her eyes are rolling around in her head. There are blue eyes in there.
I didn't.
Oh, that is creepy. Did you get a shot of
Let
that?
me see.
They're bright glass
I
eyes.
just remember them being like sunken in.
There's our fear device pumping EMF into Tiffy over here.
Oh, good job.
And hopefully Tiffy's going to speak to us and tell us things. Isn't that right, Tiffy? Joe, you want to hold Tiffy?
Right, yeah, I do actually.
Oh, here we go.
No, I'm gonna become cursed.
704, second person to hold the doll.
Creepy and kind of heavy.
Look into her eyes, or eye holes rather.
Yeah, you can see him in there.
Yeah, they're blue and they're creepy.
Yeah, this doesn't even feel right, man.
Oh, Ty? Oh, this is Ty. He's over here helping us film for today.
Ain't no way in hell, bro.
Part of the 704 team, kind of. He won't touch the doll, though. He's not team trauma like us.
You want to give it a little? Not even a little? Yeah.
That's it? Hey, you know, that's enough to get, was it Robert the doll to murder you?
Right?
Really?
Yeah, if you're disrespectful to Robert the doll.
I'll get you.
See, she knows. Alright, I just want to get a shot of that fear machine. Alright, now we're going to tackle this thing. This should be producing a ton. And it is. It's putting it out there, as I hope it
Is that
would.
full blast?
No, this is full blast.
No, it uses too much power. You can't even use the light.
Do you see that?
So how much EMF did you say that was putting out?
A shit ton. That's 20 plus milligauss. That is a ton of EMF that's putting out constantly. Is there a switch for these lights back here to give it a really dramatic effect?
That hits them all.
Oh. Fuck a duck. Okay.
It'll just.
This is what happens when you unconsensually film. You get to the cool stuff
Dad, I hold this.
during setup.
Are you filming right now? Yeah. That was a temperature change. That was a temperature change.
Well, I mean, you are under a fan.
Oh, is it?
No, yeah, but it feels warmer back here.
Was it a red light or a blue light?
Red light, which is temperature
Oh, well, then the
increase.
fan makes no sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Satan's doll you've released.
It's Satan's fan. It's because your brother's sitting next to it.
Right.
Got a little emotional. I think she likes you.
Hey, check out EMF.
Is it moving?
It went to yellow a second ago.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're over here with, what is her name?
Tiffy.
Tiffy, the haunted doll. Over here. We have carried her into this room. We have set her up. We have an EMF sitting here next to her, and we also have a REM pod to see if she'll set any of that up. I'm going to fire up Spirit Talker for conversation's sake and see if I can get it to say her name without telling it that that's her name. Or seeing what she can lead to if she's a doll, or talk about her previous family or anything like that. Joe, if you'll hit that green on button.
Yeah, and also I was going to say, this EMF reading that you're seeing right now, that's been a baseline. That's nothing really crazy going on.
Correct.
Anything past the yellow, like if it lights up orange, red, I'm going to consider that unexplained.
Yeah. So we also cut off everything. Everything's in airplane mode. That can be in airplane mode. So nothing should be giving false readings. All right.
Unless.
What is your name, doll? Tell me your name. Are you evil?
Is it nice? Are you nice?
I mean, you kind of destroyed my fear device. I mean, you might be able to chalk that up. Could be some poor craftsmanship, but I'm not sure. You yeeted that other magnet into the other one.
Make the EMF go to red if you are nice.
I don't know, guys. Maybe.
Is it
So this
evil?
might set off. Okay. That is another temperature increase hit.
It's slowly been getting warmer in here.
Slowly but surely. And the thing is there's no heat, there's no ventilation in here that would be causing that to occur.
Well, there's a like ventilation over there.
What is your name, doll? I would look into your eyes, but you don't have any.
They're in there somewhere.
River.
We got river. I'm not sure what that means. What about the river?
Wait, the river from that one YouTube video?
We also have Wes in here tonight. He'll be my
Yes.
son. He will be
What's
interjecting.
up? I'm the photographer.
Okay. River. What's that? What do you mean by river?
Is there a river near her?
Was River the last name of the family that owned you? Because it's not the name I was told you have. Now notice the conversation piece, the spirit talk over here is not just blurting shit out. It's relatively quiet right now. Honestly, we've been on investigations where this thing will shut up.
There.
There.
Is that to prove you can talk?
Are you saying there? You can say something?
Wait, there, where you were pointing? Like,
I don't know, son. We'll see. So, right now, we're over here trying to make contact. I want to see if this doll can tell me its name.
I can tell you right now, this is no BS. It is like fire in here.
Yeah, it's hot.
warm.
It's
yeah,
the
Yeah,
it's warm.
curse.
Increased temperature.
It just
got curse
came
on
through
it,
the
yeah.
device saying curse.
It's hot.
Is that the curse? You make things warm?
Like, it's hot in here. It's never like this.
It just came through and said curse.
wait, did you
Like, you could tell-
curse
well,
this
you could-
place?
Like, it's cold. So it's always a different temperature.
Get a shot of that, yeah.
It's always a different temperature in the. Yeah, what's up? It's always a different temperature because the air conditioning unit is not back here. So literally, like here, it is different, like always. But like you could feel, like it's like I never feel this warm when I walk back here. Yeah, it's like
And there's no ventilation that would be blowing heat or
no,
anything.
no, but it's never this hot.
Hot. Oh my.
It's like warm.
What do you need help with?
Which is weird too because those lights are off.
Yeah.
So it should even be cooler.
Cooler, correct.
Technically speaking.
Yeah, because you don't have incandescent lights putting out heat.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. But I'm gonna get another.
How's
hot
your
dog.
aim?
How's your day?
Oh,
Brandon wants to know how's your day.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on here?
So this device right here won't go off unless something's messing with it, right? It's quiet as all get out. Now this is one of the devices. We use this as a talking piece. We don't rely upon it.
Right. Okay.
We're
You're
trying-
telling me about this. Okay.
We're trying to see if I can get this, that's me, get this device to say her name. And then I'm going to break out the more analog device of a simple jailbroke radio and dig into this.
Okay. So the device asks, "How's my day?"
And wants to know how your day is, Brad.
It's great.
Yeah?
Any day above ground is great.
Absolutely.
You have any questions for the doll?
Do you know who Brad is?
Amelia.
Amelia. I don't know an Amelia.
Was Amelia your owner?
That would be funny, but I doubt it.
Well, you said you guys gave the dog, like Tiffy.
I didn't give her that name. That tag
Was on it.
came with it.
Oh, okay.
And I
Okay.
totally forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah, my girlfriend like put that in there and put that up. I don't know. I was busy during the whole like dealing with something else the whole time. So but yeah. So I wonder. I don't know if they wrote that on there. And that's the thing too. I don't know where they got it from either. I didn't bother to ask them where they got it from.
Would you like for us to call you Amelia? If so, can you make the REM pod device go off? I would shit if that REM device went. We're just scratching the surface to warm it up here.
Who is Amelia? I can say the damn name. Amelia.
That's why I was having trouble talking.
Just so you know, Tyler, even though you didn't touch it, you making communication with us, you're just as guilty.
Nah,
true.
Spirit's coming home with you, man.
He won't touch it. He's terrified of touching you.
That's
We're gonna say John.
Have you
Right.
seen Annabelle?
she ain't going nowhere. Don't worry.
Hey, by chance, did you check her feet when you were checking for markings?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think maybe I couldn't get the shoes off.
Ah, okay.
That's because that's where they stamp
Sometimes,
a lot of
yes.
them,
Maybe
But
that-
a lot of it's
I
on the
don't know.
butt, though. I looked at
It's usually right above the butt is where like stuff is. Yeah.
That's a temperature increase.
Yeah. It's
That's like the 5th time.
That's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
been steadily increasing.
and well, in the hot dog stuff, I turned that off like an hour ago.
Yeah.
So if anything, it should be getting cooler. But
Amelia, is that you? Witness. Are you telling us to witness you make it hotter in here?
I like that. I like that makeshift.
Yeah, we had to prop her up, man.
Wait,
Yeah.
are y'all are
She's all
you
nice and
Make sure
witnessing
she's
us?
comfortable. Yeah.
Amelia, do you want to go back in the case?
The EMF's flashing up to yellow.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
We're getting a little
It's
EMF.
slowly been creeping up. Yeah.
Can you make the EMF go to red? Do you have that kind of juice?
You just put your hand on it.
Well, obviously, if you can make a picture fly off the wall, a framed picture, surely you can make that device light up red. Are you hiding from us right now?
I think she's a little shy.
Amelia, you're out. You're out of the glass case. You can go about the store and
Ill.
ill.
Ill?
She's a kill.
Kill. Yeah, well, no, not.
Nope.
Are you ill?
Not today,
Or
Sadie.
are you going to make Tyler ill?
What's ill?
Nope. Tyler's got work tomorrow.
What's ill?
Me too. Like sick.
Oh.
Yes. Now, mind you guys, for you guys that don't know, a REM pod sets up its own electromagnetic field, and anytime something breaks it, such as this, it will go off. It also measures temperature, as we stated before. So
A REM
if I
pod-
do mention that, hey, that's me, it's because I got my arm too close. But if it goes off and my arms are here, you can guarantee that's a real hit on a REM pod. All right. Joe?
Oh.
Hold.
Hole?
Hold. Like a hole.
Well, you have 2 holes in your head.
Well, she does have holes where her eyes used to be. Can you tell me what color your eyes are? Or were?
Okay, bro, stop joking. This is
Well, no, you got
a
to.
possessed doll.
I want to see the juice.
Sometimes you gotta piss them off a little bit.
You do. And that's when you switch over to the necrophonic app.
Nope, that's when you sage and GTFO.
No, we got the sage. I'm not worried about that unless somebody gets scratched.
I'm out.
Do you want me to pick you up and hold you? I hear your eyeballs rolling around in your head. What
You
did it
should
say?
stay.
I should stay. It said you should stay. Okay.
I cannot stay because I have to go home soon because
Okay,
I have
that's
school night.
gonna have to stop. All right, Amelia. I see. You looks like you got. Dang, you got 2 teardrops, one on each side.
Yeah.
One there and one there.
Yeah.
I only saw that one. I didn't see that one.
Is that how we get killed in prison?
Wesson, you
Yeah.
set that off. That
Sorry.
was Wesson. But she's reaching out for something. She wants somebody. Joe.
Yeah, right.
Amelia, I'm gonna break out a
Is
traditional
that her name? Or is
a
it
traditional spirit box, and we'll see if we can communicate with you that way. Your shoes are pretty stubborn. Do you want me to take your shoes off? No? Okay. Joe, go ahead and press the...
Talking.
Whoa.
Who's talking?
I'm Alston. What's
Go.
your name? Just about to switch over to the traditional analog box if she gets me with that. We'll do analog box without the portal device, and then we'll go portal device with the box to see if we can get communication that way. You gonna talk to us this evening? We're gonna have to listen closely for this next part.
This one's a spirit box. It's way harder to listen to.
Yeah, turn on. Oh, you're good. Dude, this is your house. You can walk right by.
Well, it's our
Forward, friend. Can you go ahead and record? All right. What is your name? What is your name? Are you dangerous? You guys be listening. Let me know if something pops up.
I was gonna run. Why don't you run this in correlation with that?
Good. Are you a dangerous doll? Are you cursed? Maybe. I heard maybe. Did you hear maybe, Ty? No? I heard maybe.
So much louder in person than I am.
Oh, I have a device I'll clear all that out here in a second. I want to run it bare naked and then use the device. Show you how we can build up as investigators. Okay. I'm going to look into your eyes and ask you a question. What is your name? What is your name? My left of you is on fire.
Might be the day you get scratched, my guy.
I'm looking at you in your eye. What is your name?
The pictures are so glitchy right now, and I'm getting perfect.
Overweight.
What did it say?
Over right?
To the right?
Over right? I heard right for sure, but I couldn't tell what the first part was.
Okay, so you said you might be possessed or cursed. Show us. Set the REM pod off.
How is that the right?
There's something. I'm upset. It said I'm upset. I came through that one.
I thought that was kind of like a health, something like that.
Are you not cursed at all? Are you upset? Are you wrongfully accused? Here you go. Put into her eyes and ask her some questions. It's kind of an effect, dude.
All right. What happened to your eyes? Somebody pushed it in. That's what it looks like.
Good and evil here.
Let's see it. Let's see something.
So more than one spirit.
Grab my hand. Use your arm.
I would do if that doll reaches over and grabs his arm.
I mean, you might be a little legend going around here. You're not scaring me at all.
You look like a nice, simple doll.
Yeah.
Are you evil? Can you tell me if you're evil or not? Whoa. Not even that jump.
Can you throw something like you did last time?
Throw something off the wall. Hit me with it.
We'll say this for later. Didn't we debunk before the radio does the fuck with this? And the symbol website?
I think so.
Ha.
Well, just move it a little bit closer.
Might be the radio.
Okay, take a couple steps back.
Yo.
Might not be. I heard that too. I just heard something come through.
Dude,
It's a solid
it's
yellow.
setting the EMF off wide open. Let me step out. Hold on.
I have no sort of electronics on me at all. My phone's all the way over there.
Yeah, you placed your phone over here.
It's on airplane mode. I got nothing. This thing is jumping.
Going red.
Alright, I'm gonna prop her back up here. Because I don't want to hold her no more.
I'll hold her.
I gotta be extra careful with this.
It's getting real spooky in this bitch. Shit's getting real spooky in this bitch.
Are we on the cusp of an old bitch moment?
Yeah, she's. Tell me something creepy through this box.
Do you mean harm?
Do I mean harm?
What it says.
I mean no harm. I'm trying to figure out if you're cursed or wrongfully accused.
They never see you.
They never see you. That's what I heard. We could be on the cusp of an old bitch moment.
Can you say one of our names?
Say one of our names. Fuck. It said fuck.
I heard are you sure?
Okay. Say someone's name. In this room. Let's hear it. There's 3 people in this room. What's her name? Who's your here? Come on, where's the juice? I don't need harm. I want to see if you got it. Nothing, right? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hold on, let's take a moment. What did it say?
Free.
3.
3. There's 3
There
people.
are 3 people in here.
There are 3 people in this room, and it said 3. We were asking. Okay.
Not 4 though.
Because you're out there.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to the 3 of us? You've identified us. What happens now? What happens now?
Alright.
That's the real question.
Tiffy, Tuffy, Tiffy. How does
Move around to here.
I swear it said Fluffy.
Yeah, it's
Oh, you have her name badging?
from Dolls Plus. I thought it said Dollar Plus.
We're really going to get some communication rolling here, guys. We're going. All right, I'm going to keep this cam running hot. And Joe is going to go alone in here with the doll for a couple minutes to see if anything changes.
Alrighty. Just me with this creepy, rather creepy ass doll. Been terrified of dolls my whole life. But not of you. Because you haven't shown me anything yet. How does a doll make a picture fly off? I'm hoping he puts some of that footage into the video. Thing just comes flying off the wall out of nowhere. Nobody knows it. What's your real name? We've got Amelia coming through. We've been told it was Tiffy. Do you want to hurt someone? Are you malevolent? That's what it seems to be. That's what everybody says. think it's oddly warm. I will say that. Yo. I don't know. Am I in danger? You tell me. I don't feel like I'm in danger. It probably smells in it. Somebody was cooking. Okay, let me grab this thing. Hear everything it says. 1960s. What about it? What happened to your eyes? People in here looking at you and being in the store? Nope. Nope. Clear as day. Why are you here? You make me a little crazy. Come sit next to this device here. Take it back to where like you did earlier. I'm about to check temperature again. We've noticed like face. Good. Still pretty face. But yeah, I'm gonna check the temperature again. We had a 68 degree temperature right around here. On the doll was 79. That was the spike. I heard clear as day. I said, "Do you like people coming in the shop and staring at you and stuff?" Clear as day. Nope. It was a woman's voice. Nope. Yeah, we should actually review that if we can. Yeah. Nope. Do you have a cigarette?
Cigarette.
We got 74 on the doll at the moment.
This is crazy.
68 by the doorway.
Holy cow!
That's where I was sitting
A
here.
heat wave walking through this door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it came through here, right?
Yeah.
That's what I like when it comes through this.
Last time I came through there.
So you're worthy, Tyler. You're worthy. So we're gonna do SD cards over here in a minute. Tyler has long hair.
Okay.
You must go quickly.
Roger.
Dude, at first it smells like smoke. Then it said, "Do you have a cigarette?"
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it does smell like smoke.
Let me get out the stuff for Estes, man. Now you know how this works,
Wait, I
right?
thought you were doing some alone time first.
You want me to do a long time? I'll do a long time. Yeah,
Unless you want to do Estes first. It did say you were worthy, and you better go quickly. So.
I'll do this. All right.
I just wanted to know, yeah.
Whatever.
Looks like I got a date with a hot doll, baby.
Oh my. The ghost is.
All right, girl. What did you say? Vodka? All right, we're gonna do an AM reverse sweep. All right. What's your name? Tell me your name. What was that? You came from a dark place. Where? What dark place? Can you manifest yourself? Can you show me where you came from? We're getting a breaking update from my son.
They always say that.
Cigar smoke. Do you want a cigar? You want a cigarette? All right, let's talk. Let's talk, you and I. Why do you keep talking about cigars, cigarettes? Are you scared? If you're haunted, fire up that EMF. Send it to Red. Throw something in here. I have a motion light in the back of the room. Set it off. You can come out of this door. What about me? What inspires you? Let's do this. We're going to go face to face with this dog. What makes you so haunted? What makes you so terrifying? You do have a unique smell. Have you noticed what she smells like? Go smell it. An old person's house.
Yeah, it really does.
Oh, he's fine. I went AM reverse. Tell me something about yourself.
Inferno. It is hot.
I want you to move something. If you move something or scratch someone, I'll put you back right now. I'm telling you, staring deep into these holes is kind of freaky. It's freaky. You getting a shot of that?
Yeah.
Timothy. Who's Timothy? Clifton. I don't believe that. Do something crazy. Timothy is here. That was shadow with the shadow. Is that motion detector's not going off, right?
No. It's just a red light.
That doing the air, tobacco smoke in. Is Timothy the spirit that's attached to this doll? That was a lot from Timothy.
Alice?
Music. Should be in one of those boxes. Check the kit.
It's got to be every bit 76 in here.
Look at this. Are you capturing this? Oh yeah? This. No, it's rolling, dude. It's hot. I definitely think her power over here is increasing temperature. Wow. You find it?
Nope.
Not yet.
It's in one of those boxes. Look at this. Sorry for blocking the camera out. I'll leave the camera out in case. Don't worry. What's your name?
Brother man, you might not have brought it.
Are you Tiffy? Is it Tiffy time?
You dropped the ball.
Here, I'm gonna let you hold this.
I've been following you.
I've been following you?
Because this is my attachment. I have an attachment.
Is it?
I do. Where you been following
one
me from? Yes, it's from the first one. I've been told I have an attachment. I'm gonna let you hold this.
Yeah,
You hold that ball right there, and once it cows, we'll see if you can set it off.
if you touch it, it'll go off. Alright?
What'd you say the temperature was?
76.
72.
What about over here where the doll
I
is?
could have swore you said 72.
What's your ambient too? Careful not to bump the table. I have a
Anywhere
cat ball.
between 70 and 72.
Amazing.
Doll is 75.
So the doll is warmer than the
in
environment.
the room, yeah.
The doll is hotter than the environment?
What's the temp outside
Look,
the room?
right here, 70, 69. Yeah, I'm pointing it more
Get that
out.
on camera.
Right now,
See, this is 68 outside, 67.
The doll itself is holding a higher temperature than the room. We have a thermometer on right now.
70 to 72 in here. Okay.
Oh,
It
no.
spiked
It
to
just jumped to 79.
It's 79 right there.
It spiked to 79 right there for a second. You can see the max temp,
Yep.
79.3.
Doll's holding steady, 75.
Okay.
That's
All right,
wild.
Tiffy. You've given us a little something, but I know you got more.
Yeah, but 68 out there is a 10, 11 degree temperature
And
difference.
look at the distance. This is... Oh shit. I touched
Hello.
the cat ball. That's me.
Crap.
This is the distance. Where
Cat
Joe
ball
is
is
standing
tied.
is 68. And then there's the threshold. As soon as you cross the threshold, it jumps to 75.
Yep.
Now that was not me on the
It
cat
says
ball. How
she
does that
killed. Hello.
And
We'll see about that.
Joanna?
You got Joanna at some point?
Joanna?
Do you prefer we call you Joanna? If so, light the cat ball up. We'll give it a minute. Spirits don't always reply on command.
Unfortunately, we are on their time.
Correct.
And they've got way
I'm
more than we do.
sorry if I'm making...
You are supported.
Well, I appreciate you.
Well, you know what? Everything counts. Even if you're dead, I still take your support.
Absolutely.
Small businesses, trying to do their thing.
Like and subscribe.
Are you blasting her head with the thermometer?
Through the eyeball.
Jeez. I don't think she likes that.
What would you do if it was like 80 degrees in there, man?
Even better, what if it just
That's
came
why
through and was like, stop that?
That's why I was pointing through. I was like,
What,
if it was like
what
90
if it
or...
was 105 degrees in there?
All right.
Well, we'd probably put it back up.
I do.
All right, I'm aware you're here. You told me to watch out, but it's time for you to go back where you belong. Here comes the warden to lock her down. Thank you for a wonderful evening with this precious doll.
absolutely.
Let's put her back in her cage.
All right.
She's not happy about it.
She's crying now.
Yes.
It's a good home. It's clean.
I think so. Next to all the other evil crap.
Nice. Like, yeah. All right, you ready?
Yep. Here you go. She's putting her back.
Damn, this thing is so heavy.
That's all the junk rolling around her head.
Never hurt us. Ever.
Let's get her position good. Iron. Make sure her head is all creeped up. All right. Lockdown.
I'll point her here, Joe. Now, if you want to come see the haunted doll, come to Crazy Cool Collectibles in Mooresville, North Carolina. You can come here and check this doll out, take pictures with the glass, come meet Brad, come explore the store. Like I said, this is in Mooresville, North Carolina. 704 Paranormal is trying to bring a presence to all the paranormal and haunted things in North Carolina, and specifically in our town of Mooresville. So, guys, check it out. Like, subscribe, comment, and like I said before, come check Brad out at Crazy Cool Collectibles.